Dear students, you are welcome to the Education Department at SHAHD Association. Our lesson today is about powers. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more lessons and don't forget to click the bell to stay notified. In this lesson, you will learn how to use the notation a to power n, how to perform the product of quotient of two powers of the same positive number, how to perform the product and quotient of two powers of positive number, and how to perform in the form of a power the power of a positive number. Let's get started. Now let's recall the definition of a power and its component. The power or exponent of a number says how many times to use the number in multiplication. It is written as a small number to the right and above the base number. So الباور هو بس الاكسبوننت، بس هذا الاكسبوننت بده يكون مع رقم، يعني هون عنا 8 وعنا 2. So 8 we can call it base and 2 is the power for 8. So 2 is the exponent. And the whole number we call it 8 to the power 2. So بنسمي الرقم بهذا الشكل حسب شو كان عنا الرقم، يعني إذا كانت 2 to power 3 already أنت حتقول 2 to the power 3. طبعا أنتوا بتعرفوا هذا الشيء من الدروس اللي قبل، بس ما بنخسر شيء إذا. Multiplication properties. And now let's learn the first multiplication property, which is called the product of powers. The rule said a power m times a power n equal to a power m plus n. So when we see an exponential expressions share the same base, we only need to add their exponents. So if we have here, and we know what's the base and what's the exponent from the explore section. So here, when we see 2 power 2, for example, times 2 power 1, we keep 2 as it is in the base, and we only add the exponents together. So the answer will be equal to 2 power 2 plus 1, and the final result will be equal to 2 power 3, which is equal to 8. And we use this property to combine two or more exponential expressions, 2 or more. We can multiply times a power z, for example. And here we must write a power m plus n plus z. So we use this property to combine two or more exponential expressions with the same base. So here we have an example. 2 power 3 times 2 power 5. The 2 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2. And 2 power 5, sorry, 2 power 3 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2. And 2 power 5, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And we have seen these examples in the explore section in the riddle. So the result will be equal to 2 power 3 plus 5, which is equal to 2 power 8. And the final result will be equal to 256. Here we have a lateral example, x power 3 times x power 4. Again, x power 3 equal to x times x times x, and x power 4 equal to x times x times x times x. It means that the x multiply by itself 4 times. And the result will be equal to x power 3 plus 4, which is equal to x power 7. Of course, you can write it directly. You know the rule. You know the rule. We have seen, or we have learned this in the section, in the explore section, sorry. But now you have learned the rule, and you can simplify the steps of your answer. you can write it directly. When you see 2 power 3 times 2 power 5, you can write it directly as 2 power 3 plus 5, which is equal to 2 power 8. So the second multiplication property is how to solve a power to a power. So a power n هذه كلياتها to the power n. We keep the base as it is a, and we multiply the exponents by each other. So this property is used to write an exponential expression as a single power of the base. يعني هاي البروبرتي بتساعدنا لا نعمل reduce للاكسبوننت ب1 exponent ونخلي البيز مثل ما هو. So 6 power 3 to the power 4 هاي بتعني انه 6 power 3 مضروبة ببعضها 4 مرات. طبعا فينا نحن هون نجمع exponents. We can use the first multiplication property and we can add the exponents because we have the same base. We can write 3, 6 power 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is equal to 3 times 4. So you can write it directly 6 power 4 times 3 or 3 times 4, which is equal to 6 power 12. Again, 2 power 3 into or to the power 3, we can write it directly as 2 power 3 times 3, which is equal to 2 power 9. 4 power 2 to the power 4. طبعا هون واضحة بسرعة بنضربهم ببعض. 2 times 4 it's okay 8, so 4 to the power 8. بس أوقات بيكون مثلا 4 power 2 مضروبة times 2 or times 3 يعني مضروبة ب different base number. هلا بنشوف كيف بنحلها. So again you can write it directly 4 power 8. So the third multiplication property is how to solve power of a product. So when we have two bases or two numbers to the same power, this power will go to each of them. يعني لما يكون عندنا رقمين مضروبين ببعض between parentheses of course to the power n، هاي ال n حتروح عند كل رقم فيهن. And this property we use it to combine the first two properties to simplify the exponential expression. So if we have 2 times 3 power 4, this means that 2 will take 4 and 3 will take the same exponent. So 2 power 4 times 3 power 4. And we can write 2 power 4 as 16 and 3 power 4 as 81. وبنحط الفاينل ريزلت. طبعا احنا هدول ما بيهمونا، هدول صار شغل الكالكوليتر، بيهمنا المين رول كيف نستخدمها، كيف نوزع الباور. Again 7 power 1 of course here we have 1 times minus 2 power 2. So 7 حتاخد 2 وال minus 2 حتاخد 2، مش ال 2 حتاخد 2. هون كتير مهم نركز على الإشارة، يعني الباور أو الإكسبوننت نعطيه للإشارة مع الرقم لأنه يمكن تتغير إشارته. مثل هون عندنا 7 سكوير اوكي it's 49 minus 2 سكوير، السكوير حيروح النيجاتيف ساين and it will be 4. The final result is 196. So now 3 times y to the power 2. So 3 squared times y squared, which is equal to 9 times y squared, and you can write it as now 0 and negative exponent. 0 power. شو بصير إذا كان عندنا رقم to the power 0؟ خلينا نبلش نحن برقم عادي 3 power 3. You can use your calculator or your hand rule to get 27. 3 square, this means that 3 times 3 which is equal to 9. 3 power 1 أكيد حتكون equal to 3، يعني 3 power 1 هو رقم واحد ما تكرر ومش مضروب بحاله ولا مرة. So it's equal to 3. 3 power 0. 3 power 0 equal to 1. لاحظنا كيف بلشنا من رقم كبير exponent كبير، بلشنا ننزل كانت 3 power 1 equal to 3. 3 power 0 أو أي رقم to power 0 will be equal to 1. So x power 0 equal to 1. X can replaced by either negative or positive number. شو ما كان عندنا الرقم to the power 0 حيكون equal to 1. negative power 3 power minus 1. كيف بنحط negative power أو how we can express the negative exponent؟ بكل بساطة بنجيبه على الدينومينيتور، بس ما بدي أكتر من هيك. بنجيب الرقم على الدينومينيتور. نحن لما كان يكون عندنا إذا بنعمل cross multiplication كان يكون عندنا مثلا هون 9 بدنا نضربها ب 1 over 3، كنا نحط شحطة ونحط 1. هاي المرة بدنا نحط ال 1 فوق وننزل ال 9 لتحت as an example. So we have here 3 power minus 1. هنحط ال 1 فوق وننزل ال 3 power minus 1 لتحت. ليه؟ عشان نغير إشارة الإكسبوننت، عشان نحطها بالبوزيتيف term. So 3 power minus 2 equal to 1 over 3 square. 3 power minus 3 بنلاحظ خلينا ال 1 فوق and we took the 3 power minus 3 to the denominator. أو أكيد بنقلب الإشارة، أكيد أصلا نحن عم نعمل هيك to express this term as a positive term or in a positive term. So the rule said x power minus 1 equal to 1 over x power n. Quotient power 3 power 2 over 3 power minus 1 power 1 sorry. So we can write 3. بنخلي البيز نفسه، بنلاحظ عندنا نفس البيز 3 here and 3 here. So 3 to the power 2 minus 1. 5 power 4 over 5 power 2. أكيد بنخلي ال 5 نفس ما هي وبننقص الإكسبوننت من بعض. طبعا ما بيهمكم الإشارة هون شو هي كانت، يعني إذا كان عندنا هون 5 power 4 عندنا هون 5 power minus 2 بتصير 4 minus 2 which is equal to 4 plus 2 and this will be equal to 5 to the power 6. تفرق، لازم تاخذوا الإشارة into your consideration. 7 power minus 7 over 7 power 4. Here we have 7 power minus 7 minus 4 which is equal to 7 power minus 11. So the rule said x power a over x power b equal to x power a minus b. Power of a quotient نفس مبدأ البرودكت أو ال power of a product. الباور حيتوزع على النيوميريتور وعلى الدينومينيتور. So here we have 2 square and 3 square. 9 over 5 power 7. لاحظنا 7 حتروح عند النيوميريتور وعند الدينومينيتور. 9 power 7 over 5 power 7. x over y to the power n. هاي final rule equal to x to the power n over y to the power n. I hope you understood the whole ideas and try to contact with me if you have any question. If you liked this lesson, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more. And don't forget to click the bell to get all the updates.